Well, how do you do, buckaroos? How are you? And continuing on with my Slummin with the Beer Whisperer series. Hey, I've got a PBR classic here. I'm going to pop it and pour it here. Got a great big mug. We'll pour the whole 16 ounces in. We're going to put it all in, man. We're going to put it all in. So I bought the 6-pack of 16-ounce tall boys for $5.49. Reading from their can, this is the original Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Nature's choices provide its perfect flavor. Only the finest hops and grains used. Yeah, on their website they actually say it uses both 2-row and 6-row malt. And other select grains, which leads you to believe there is certainly rice and corn in there. Although they have revamped their website since I last looked, because they used to talk about a complex carbohydrate profile that included corn syrup. They used to almost brag about how that made their beer something special, even though those that know anything about beer knew it just made it not beer. Although some want an alibi for folks using corn syrup, saying, well, it's actually called brewer syrup, Tom, and people have been using it for a long time. Well, you know, it's actually called horse shit, but people have been shoveling it for a long time too. Anyways, I digress. Take a Facebook deal there recently. How mean are you? So you're not mean, you just say you just say what's on your mind. I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but sometimes I do. If they're candy asses. Anyways, oh, something got in there, darn it. The hazards of drinking outside. So anyways, I got this pretty cold. It was in my cooler. Gonna try to drink her quick, because if you don't, it starts to get ugly. Do I notice a difference here? Yeah, actually I do. I don't know what they've changed, how they changed. Hell, maybe just my perceptions changed. Hell, to tell the truth, I don't know. I just know that I don't feel that sickeningly sweetness that I used to think. And having recently had the Schlitz, Miller High Life, and a couple other lower tier beers. Whoa, the wind. I don't find this beer as any more offensive as the others, which at one time I did. Because I've always said PBR is the biggest offender with this big corn syrup profile. Then I had a friend say, well, you need to revisit it, Tom, because I don't think it's doing that. So there you go. I'm man enough to say when I'm wrong. There are folks that live by the school apologizing as a weakness, or admitting you're wrong as a weakness. No, I disagree. I think not having the balls to admit when you've made a mistake, that's a weakness. That's cowardly, and that's chicken shit. Those that can't admit when they're clearly in the wrong are just chicken shit, and you know who I'm talking to. I digress. I'm just screwing with folks. I like to, I like to stir shit up a little bit. Again, having recently had the Miller High Life, having the Schlitz, I don't find this any more offensive than either of those two. And at one point, I really did. So there you go. Drink it if you like. Will I revisit it? To be honest with you, probably not. Maybe several years from now. I mean, it's been, I don't know. It's been at least a half dozen years since I've had this. It'll probably be at least half dozen years before I buy it again. I am Tom the Beer Whisperer. Oh, damn. Prolific craft beer drinker. BeerVangelist. Purveyor of Wisdom. Damn, that one hurt, man. Let's go try to finish it, but just couldn't do it. Oh. Oh, chug-a-boom. Damn. I don't know how people could do that on a daily basis. That's oh.